Today I will be talking about what I think are the 5 best 2% cashback credit cards. I have 3 honorable mentions, so in total I am talking about 8 different credit cards that offer 2% cashback, and from there you're going to be able to figure out which card is going to be right for you. Not only that, I have something at the end of this video that's going to help you compare everything so that you can make the final decision to get the best 2% cashback credit card for you. So just back a couple of years, the thing with the 2% cashback card is that you had to choose. Get a cashback card without a sign-up bonus, or choose a 1.5% cashback card with the sign-up bonus. But I'm happy to report that there are cards today that will give you 2% cash back and allow you to earn a sign-up bonus when you open an account, and I will tell you which cards those are in this video today. So let's get started. To start off, these 5 2% cashback credit cards don't have annual fees, and your rewards will not expire as long as you keep your account open and in good standing. The first card I'm going to be talking about is the Citi Double Cash card. Citi Double Cash works a little bit differently than most 2% cashback credit cards. You earn 1% cash back when you make a charge, and then when you pay your balance off, you earn the other 1%. The Citi Double Cash, starting March 28th, it's going to be on the thank you points system. So you can still get cash back. However, you can use points for other things. So the Citi Double Cash card does have a foreign transaction fee. There is a 3% foreign transaction fee. As I go through this video, you're going to see that most of these 2% cashback cards have foreign transaction fees, but not all of them. So if you want to get a sense of whether you can get approved for this card, Citi Double Cash card does pre-qualify applicants. So if you're looking for a sign-up bonus with Citi Double Cash, the answer isn't no, but usually no. A lot of people do videos and say they don't have sign-up bonuses. I have seen for myself that from time to time they will, but it is a rare occurrence and it's not really worth waiting around for. But generally speaking, Citi Double Cash does not offer sign-up bonuses. The next card I'm going to be talking about, card number 2, is the PayPal Mastercard. So one thing you must know with the PayPal Mastercard is that you need to have an account with PayPal in order to apply. The nice thing with this PayPal Mastercard is that you do not need to earn a minimum to redeem your cash back. So you can use whatever cash back you've earned. As far as I can see, with the PayPal Mastercard, you cannot pre-qualify. So when you apply, you do risk getting denied and getting a hard credit inquiry. So again, with the PayPal Mastercard, rarely do they offer a sign-up bonus. A lot of videos say they do not offer sign-up bonuses, but I can prove right over here because I was offered a sign-up bonus for this card at one time. I did not take this card because I already had the Citi Double Cash. They will once in a while offer a sign-up bonus, but just like what I said with Citi Double Cash, I just really wouldn't wait around for it. So if a sign-up bonus is important to you, I would look for another card. The third card I will be talking about is the Wells Fargo Active Cash card. The very interesting thing with the Wells Fargo Active Cash card is that you can start redeeming your rewards at $1. You can start using your rewards for statement credit, but you have other options with how you redeem your reward with Wells Fargo. The really good news with the Wells Fargo Active Cash card is that you can pre-qualify without any impact to your credit score. One thing I really like about the Wells Fargo Active Cash card is if you need to do a balance transfer, because when you open this card, you get a reduced balance transfer rate of 3% instead of the typical 5% you see with many other credit cards. So if you need a 2% cashback card and you need to do a balance transfer, then the Wells Fargo Active Cash card could be just the card you need. So the really exciting thing is the Wells Fargo Active Cash card. offers a $200 cash bonus. You just need to spend $1,000 in 3 months and you get a $200 sign-up bonus, and you are earning 2% cash back from day one. Unfortunately, this card is also one that does have a foreign transaction fee of 3%. So if you were thinking of taking this card on a little vacation outside the United States, I think it needs to stay home and you need to bring another card. But for the most part, besides that, for all the other things this card has going for it, it's truly one of the best ones I'm talking about today. So the fourth card is the FNBO Evergreen card. So just like the Citi Double Cash card, the Evergreen card is on a point system. So if you earn 2,500 points, that will equal to $25. And these are the options you have to redeem your points. With Evergreen, the really exciting thing is that there is also a sign-up bonus. You get $200 if you spend $1,000 within 3 months. Again, this is another 2% cashback card that has a foreign transaction fee, and it is 3%. The good news is you can pre-qualify for this card. So the fifth card is the PenFed Power Cash Card. And so now this 2% cashback card is really, really great, but it can be trickier to get if you don't have any military association. If you're not an active or retired member or family member, you will find it a little bit more difficult to apply for, but don't worry about it. I do not specialize in teaching you on how to do it, but there are many YouTube videos that are going to exactly show you the process of being able to get one of these credit cards. This one does have a sign-up bonus. It's just not as large, but you do get a $100 sign-up bonus with this card. With your rewards earned, you can redeem at any amount. This is the card that I'm talking about in the video today that does not have a foreign transaction fee, so this is a great card to use when you're traveling. So if you're looking for a card that you can pre-qualify for, then you can with this card. You only need to be a member first. So the first honorable mention is the Fidelity Rewards Visa. This is perfect for people that are investing. Get this 2% cash back because you can put your cashback rewards into investment accounts, and that in the long term can compound. So this is a way you could actually in the long run get more than 2% cash back. So ideally, this card is for people that have Fidelity accounts or people that really are saving and investing. I talk about Synchrony Bank a lot, especially because it's really a good credit card issuer for people with fair credit. And if you have fair credit, you will see my videos on Synchrony Bank. However, many of you may not know that there is a Synchrony Bank 2% cashback card. Synchrony Premier World Mastercard, and you can simply just go online and you can go to the website and apply. If you have this card, I don't know too much about it. I don't think a lot of people watching this video right now know too much about it on whether it is a good choice as a 2% cashback card. So let us know in the comments and whether or not it's worth getting. My third honorable mention is the SoFi credit card. That is a 2% cashback credit card. It's fairly new out on the market. So again, if you have this card already, let us know if you're happy with it or not. These are the basic benefits this card offers, and it could be a right fit for many of you today. If this video is helping you, please hit like, and if you want to see my upcoming videos, subscribe and hit the bell notification. Like I said, I have something to help you out in choosing a 2% cashback card, so I went all Ask Sebby on you and I made an Excel spreadsheet. This way you can compare all 5 of these offers I talked about today to help you decide which one is going to be the best one for you. And if you need more time to compare these features, please hit pause. All right, so going over all these 2% cashback credit cards, which one do you think is the best out of all of these 8 in total? I'd be interested to know. And if I've missed one, let me know. So this whole video, I've been talking about 2% cashback credit cards, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%. But there are other different types of cashback credit cards, and I recently did a video on the Citi Custom Cash Card. That type of cashback credit card might be a better fit for you than these 2% cashback credit cards. So make sure you check out that video right over here. Not only that, remember to like this video. You made it to the end, so you might as well hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see my future videos. Other than that, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.